Okay. Birthday. Hi.
My family's like, you were
My
trying.
grandma likes to get.
We're allowed to bring my cousin in public. Let's just say last Thanksgiving we met my brother over the back of the couch.
How old's your brother?
My brother's 21, my cousin's 36.
Who's messaging me? I feel like awkward. Well, yay for you.
Bully for you.
Plugged into her laptop charging. I could grab it.
Well, I'm trying to contact Diane. Apparently his mom was driving because she used to work at 4 a.m. But I know that's bullshit.
Doesn't he drive?
His car's not working. Yeah. That's why I'm asking for a number, because if I ask, she'll drive.
You know, you ever on Facebook? Who?
My friend. Do you have their house number? I only have dinner.
Why? Jacked up with cheesy. It's a pretty fucking small cheesy if you gotta do this. Right?
I don't want to.
I heard jacked up and cheesy. I'm like, what? Oh, jacked off. Okay.
Makes my hands more sense now.
Yeah.
It's gonna look like I jacked off a cheesy.
Or you could smoke cheese.
Oh, my
yeah,
cheese
smoke
is huge. Don't eat me.
So you know that wine I got for your birthday? Kylie and Alex liked it so much that they went out and got more. I hated that wine. I hate wine. I don't. My mom mentioned something about, I don't know what exactly they're called, but they're like the taste buds. The taste buds decided they can taste the fermentation, and I can taste the fermentation. And I'm like, nope, can't do it. That's what I'm doing. I can taste it and it's not
I've got goosebumps. Screams in the night.
Oh, yeah.
Can only mean one thing.
A big glass of it.
Oh, fun.
Did you really just take a picture of Kellen?
I was gonna Keto, if you find rice in this
I
shirt,
don't care. Really, I don't care.
holy boobs, Batman.
She said that.
Holy boobs, Batman!
Yeah.
I wasn't too happy with them when I first got I saw that.
How do you find a bra?
You have to go to special
Victoria Lingerie Place.
They go to up to G's and H's.
Breakfast?
Shannon was in.
And you're like, I'm one size away from a G. One size.
Let's go.
Fucking F's. Wow.
I didn't know they went up that high.
2 out
I'm
of
going
3?
to
Yeah.
stick with my D's.
I would like to go back to D. Those shirts would actually be able to fit me.
Okay, all my.
And that's questionable because I'm like a D, double D, and most shirts don't fit. Oh no, double D.
But better than
Cookies.
trying to find shirts that like they'll be the right length. Putting them on over my boobs makes them shorter. That's like fuck.
Or it's like I have to get like larges or extra large, and then it's like okay, like it's
Oh, my white shirt takes off. My white shirt. My white shirt is
I'm
what
actually
gets me.
thinking
Fish.
Victoria Lingerie, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Because my girlfriend can't find bras in her size. And,
She
Really
really
lingerie
lingerie.
place.
Did you sleep well?
well, double D.
Okay,
Like
well, Senza goes.
No,
Really?
I was just gonna say, I can't find bras in her size either.
Used to toss and turn all night. We had to change you to
What?
a bedpost.
Not your girlfriend.
Makes sense.
That's really not your
Tried
girlfriend.
one. It's a very
No, this
strange,
is-
I thought
mysterious place.
Yeah,
I was
white.
gonna say.
You'd be surprised at all
I was
that
there.
they
Unless
have
pictures.
used.
Secretly got
No.
girlfriends.
No, unless it's a blow up doll, I'd be about it. And that would be because Talia bought it for me.
She'd be standing in the corner laughing, right?
And the worst part is we all know it's true.
going, honey, oh, I got
We used to
you.
live in Vic West. We were coming home one time, and there was this lady walking down the sidewalk with
Remember
a
Camp Custer for preteen
blow doll with
offenders.
like a
fake penis. I was like,
Okay, I don't. You know the kind of plastic they're made of?
yes.
How does that work?
Aren't
My
they
foot's
raised
in me.
precious?
It's okay. Just take
They
it.
are like the
How does that work with the seams?
Yeah, because those
Like,
hurt.
sorry,
Those
old man.
Those hurt. Like, you know what those
They
toys
were
when
going
you were a
straight
kid?
to the ball.
How they had those like seams and you could like cut yourself on them.
Why would you stick
Why
them in there?
Yeah. I mean, silicone's a better option.
Exactly.
That would hurt.
Okay.
Literally scratch
So
the
we're talking my mom.
Lots of
My mom sells sex toys.
Okay. I was like,
Green.
okay.
Oh, wait, your mom sells sex toys?
Yeah. It was really funny when she was the first time. He's like, oh, so what do you do? She's like, I make vaginas happy.
You're it.
Someone who sells sex toys.
So it basically what she's saying is that, you know, when she's going down, she's going, there's a smiley face down there. Okay.
Kellen's lost it. Kellen's done. And this kid.
So, Kellen, how about your truck projects?
Yeah.
Second hope.
And we're not even drunk.
It's
Yeah.
gonna be scary. Just imagine us drunk. More fun.
What you said was drunk at that party? Or did you party or high?
Hi, you are high. But I'm still just don't get as drunk as I
That's
did
really Uncle Fez's
when Randy had to come pick me up.
But I
Have
think
fun.
Mom
Did I leave my glasses out here somewhere?
That was fun.
I don't know,
Wasn't
did
it,
you?
Randy?
hugs
Oh,
us.
I don't know. Are there glasses on the
Actually, that
table
was
over
really
there?
funny.
So we
Not
can
gonna lie.
Anyone?
Getting out of the truck,
Anyone?
thunk into the grass.
What?
What?
Just in your fridge.
Yeah.
Okay, forget it.
Your glasses?
Yeah, it's okay. I think I left them in the room.
I think so too, because I haven't seen them.
Yeah, hold on. I'm just gonna get this to start updating.
Figaro, Figaro. Go for it. Bryce and your brother. Just watch this. Go for it. Slater, I really hope you did pretty better.
Hi.
No, he creeped up there last night.
Oh, hey. How are
To
you?
the right, 10 to the left, and then around to
Oh, really?
5.
That's cool. Like, oh my god.
I can't hang out with like I'm at a friend's party, but
So many years.
what do you do while you're in the group? Like, do you have people to hang out with, or? Oh, that sucks.
Welcome back.
Sure you don't want cutlery.
Thanks.
What's that?
Wait, whose number are you calling from?
Please. Sign to sign.
Okay, that's what's because I
If
found
these
you one
walls
with
could
already.
speak, hey, old man. What they say? You tell me. You first. You senior partner.
I hope you
Junior
have a fun time.
space
Yeah,
man.
feel free to
Tell you.
Facebook me anytime.
First the brandy.
Alright.
Do the honor. I've got a
I
real
really hope you know this is actually
Wait.
being filmed,
It's
right?
ridiculous.
Kayleen.
Ew. Gross.
She's like, I'm in Vic. I'm like, cool.
We don't need whores.
I'm at a friend's party.
We don't need whores.
I don't really have a high regard for her.
We have enough whores.
No,
in this
we
room.
have sluts. We're all good.
Yeah, exactly. We don't need a whore. We don't need
Even though we
I
were
worked,
just talking
like,
about being.
No, that's being poured out. That there's a difference between being a whore and being poured out.
I mean, I get off work, there's one stand on the corner, right? I have to walk by them all to go to the truck.
Well, hey.
Nothing wrong with being easy.
They probably eye you up every time you walk by.
Whose milkshake brings all the boys to the
Mine! Mine!
Actually, I think because my girlfriend lives over by Rock Band, over there, the Boston Pizza, in the apartment. And I told my parents that, and they were there, and she was at my house, and we're having a conversation. So my dad's like, so Randy, what do you do? Pick her up off the corner every day afterwards? And I'm just like,
Don't do that. I'd be like, yes, and she loves it every time.
And I don't even have to pay her.
exactly.
But
It's because everyone knows their
Debutante
basket,
ball.
including her.
Remember that fateful night? Of course. Your first cigar. What? Come on. And I smoked as I was 5. Mother insisted. Flora! The fauna! Like the bear.
You love you, Julia, so
You ever
much.
forgive me?
Ow!
What? I didn't love them. Yet I wooed them both out of foolish pride.
It's 4 layers.
You were so dashing, you could have any woman you wanted, dead or alive.
Deliciousness?
I was
It
jealous.
looks like someone
good.
threw up on the cake.
The frosting looks like someone threw it on.
Oh, really? It does. It looks like,
but it
you know,
I saw the
amazing.
picture.
Yeah, it was
Looks like
good.
shit.
Oh yeah.
But I
It looks
did
like
not
shit.
need
tastes great.
It's like it actually
All
looks
not
delicious.
for the fortune.
Yeah, that'll be
Well, I did.
Can we have one of those childish cake eating with
Give
your
it.
face?
Yes.
Oh, God.
Okay, so I haven't done that since I was like 10.
Okay,
I was
well,
never
we have
able to do
We
that.
have to be times.
great. Alright,
Yeah, so we gotta get drunk out.
good.
Come on. Say it. Say the secret password. Password. Come on, stop fooling. You remember?
Definitely just had this stuff on my chin.
True.
Yes.
You the secret password? The word we used 100 times a
I'm not
day?
worried. They're
A
going
special
out.
private name for each
Look,
other?
they're going
That was a long time ago when we were children. You must tell me. You demented freak. Oh, devil, what did they do to you in that
You're not even gonna pick out
If
the
he's not
fries.
the professor, then who is he? Somebody else.
Did you get stoned before you got here?
Why?
No.
So
Maybe secondhand from
I knew that.
Versos, but other than that, no.
What are you doing?
I'm going to
He
electrocute
was
him.
like,
But
hey, you
we're
wanna
late
do
for the
it?
charity auction.
But Mother,
You said no.
So I'll be here forever.
please.
Yeah, exactly. That's there for an hour.
My going to Disneyland with my grandparents and my little brother will test me all night. I have to see when my Nana messaged me that.
This magnificent piece is encrusted with rubies and 15 emerald chips. It was donated by Morticia and Gomez Adams. Remember, this year over half our proceeds will benefit the elderly and the mentally disabled. I'll open the bidding at $5,000.
Not good enough. 20,000.
Why is it that?
Doing?
I have 20,
25. Got him here.
25.
30.
35. It is divine.
50.
I have $50,000.
Your turn.
3 terabytes.
50,000 going once, 50,000 going twice.
Yeah, and then I
So,
literally have
to
to watch this
Morticia
make out in front of me.
Adams,
Come on, guys, it's just computer parts. Come on.
Calm down. Calm your bits.
Calm the genital areas, please.
Hey, hardware is sexy.
So, what do you think of my younger brother?
Isn't it too enchanting?
What did
Right?
He looks a lot like me.
Of course he does. That's how I recognized him when he was in the
I
shop,
was
right?
like, you don't.
Well, I mean, we sat and talked for a while at that.
You came into your store?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. At the pool, right? When I met you out when I was out hanging out with Marcus, my buddy, at the not the crystal pool, but at
Yeah,
the
that'd be my older brother.
that's your older brother. Everybody looks like you, or you look like everybody else. I don't know, something
I'm
like
the
that.
middle child.
Father's playing with his trains.
No, you all look like. I mean, it's super easy to tell which family you
Ryan
guys are
doesn't
from.
look like Craig.
What's that?
Ryan doesn't really look like Craig, but Ryan looks like you.
You know,
You look like
you basically look like everybody.
In the diesel.
You're sort of the everyman in the family, right?
What is it?
I was afraid of that.
I
Sorry.
also look like my granddad.
Butter wrapper.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Oh, what?
it's weird.
Butter wrapper.
The covered
I
book.
was,
I tried to kill us.
When you were.
when I was younger, my little brother and I were mistaken as twins for the longest time.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hi,
Well, I mean,
Grey's Anatomy.
that's certainly not surprising.
That was well brought up. What happened to you?
I love this train set.
She has a tendency of doing that. Playing with her own tits. Well, yeah, but not like
Especially
I
when I
don't
get a
sit
new
there and I'm like,
When I get a new bra.
I play with mine.
Oh, especially when
Yeah, especially when I get a new bra.
you like to know how to like.
It's like, okay, how do I move? Okay, so if I move Johnny, let's see how they do.
It does well. All the way up here, but it does well.
Baby! Well, like, this has nothing to do with boobs, but something to do with boobs. Oh, okay, sure. If I can, yeah. Go to ladies' night.
Give me
With
a
all the girls
sign.
from work.
Shall I be joyous?
Where do you work?
Or shall I be dying?
How do you like it? I like Douglas a lot. I like. I don't like Did he come from Pandora who came from Hillside? I think so. Like, I missed a big head manager. I was at Pandora and then I switched to Hillside just as he switched to Pandora. And then I quit. And then I got here, but everyone else
And
switched
the
to
Borgia, executed by firing squad. Cousin Pledge, or limb from limb by 4 wild horses. Darling Uncle Imar, buried alive.
Do it.
Psychopaths,
Do
fiends, mad dog killers, brutes fester, pioneers, lest we forget. Your beloved Muerto. After you left, he was simply a different vulture. He wouldn't circle. He wouldn't peck. That's how much you mean to this family. Mother and Father Adams.
I've heard lots of things about that song, but
How I
I've never
wish the
actually
children
heard it.
we will listen to.
Oh my goodness, I am.
Tell that to an angry mom. And our credo, Sacred Gorgiamus alus subjectatus
I'm
no.
trying it.
We gladly
It's called
feast on those woods of
Probably do it
yours.
shorter. Probably, but
Not just pretty
you just
women.
won't get as much tuck back here.
No, actually, no, I do get a fair amount of talk.
But not
As
not
much
as
as
much.
No.
Yeah.
But I do get a fair
You
amount.
understand completely, don't you?
Cousin Adams.
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
Good night, Pastor. Rest in peace.
So much to go back. But
I'm always just like a brush and go kind of person. I have work
I don't wear my
experience.
They're on to me, Mother. I'm almost sure. Of course I tried, I still can't find it. I've got to get over here.
And if she peeked, we thought it was a better idea.
I got smart and put a hair elastic on the end and tucked and then tucked it in.
Trains
so that I
are
had a hair
everywhere.
elastic and I never wore
Children
it.
are beside themselves.
Okay. I thought
that your brother?
she talked about how when she has to
I don't think so.
runs away.
Nobody come pull me!
I do. I just run. And I was like, that works for me. Well, no.
If she runs, don't follow her.
And they told her to put her hair up because that
Tell
helps.
me, Mama.
If she's running away, put her hair up. Oh, yes.
And don't
So if I randomly just run away from the crowd, just don't worry. Just don't worry about me.
If I she doesn't come back and have my
Yeah.
Is there an index?
Mine would probably be, if I fall into the grass, you know I'm done.
Oh,
I may lay on the ground and fall
I'm
asleep.
going to work.
You heard about that one time
Don't
I
have
fell,
that
like,
over,
walked
he
off
is
this
moron.
2 years
Oh,
after
moron.
bush.
He's Fester's brother. They had some awful fight years ago.
Okay, there's
He's
something
suspicious.
just like more proud of.
That's
Like me
fine.
falling out of Randy's truck, feeling drunk at 5
I
o'clock in the
will
morning.
counsel
I
the
felt
troubled
really-
family ease their distress.
Helen, do you have
It's my
anything to add
calling,
on any things you're
remember?
not proud of you've done when you were drunk?
I'm a doctor.
Oh, I fell over on a scooter too. Going straight.
I think the thing I'm not. I should.
He's right
I have
outside
a
the
story. It's not.
I would
you
speak
were there
with
for that one, too.
Fester. Is
It
that
was when
word,
fucking Willoughby
Fester?
and Severin and they turned on lesbian porn and like, everybody, come watch! And we're all laying on Severin's twin bed, and there's like me, Bikini Lakita, Severin, Mitch, Hillaby, Alexis. Oh, I think that was it. We're all in his twin bed watching lesbian porn, and Mitch and Severin are like, look at their porn. And we're like, oh my god, I need to leave.
And I was like, I know how to do that.
I can do that. I can.
That's what I would do too. Oh yeah, I can do that.
Give me that sword. Haven't you ever slaughtered anyone?
He's only a child.
Yes. No excuse. Aim for a major artery. That juggler, a faker, a phony, an utter fraud, a base deceitful.
Mr. Adams! I believe I'm understanding. I can help. Jess? The theory of displacement. Is this familiar?
No. Tish?
Oh, it is too exciting. I will explain.
Is it unpleasant?
Deeply. Your very own brother, you drive him away. Go, off with you. But then you are feeling the little black monster.
Pugsley.
Guilt. Jess? Your brother returns, you feel guilty, you displace.
I do?
The feelings in your brain cells, they bubble and collide. You suspect things. You love him, but you resent him. Love, hate, hate, love. Like for mama, no.
But I didn't hate my mother. It was an accident.
It's a very common psychosis. I'm seeing it every day. Lucky doctor.
Displacement. How bizarre. And here I thought Fester was the problem. He's sullen.
He's furtive.
Backstabbing.
He sulks.
I suspect him.
You're unbalanced.
And I hate him. By God, you're right. He is Fester.
Thank you, Dr. Pinterschloss. I do what I can.
See, children, there's lots to learn. Gangrene.
Uncle Fester, how do you know so much?
I've been around. I pick things up.
In the Bermuda Triangle.
Look, children, a new chapter.
Setting up the receiver so that we get to remember that.
3 parts dynamite with a nitroglycerin cap.
How you doing?
It's perfect for small homes, carports, and tool sheds.
My head's fine. Are you okay?
A little twisted.
Yeah.
Mother!
A little.
Okay, maybe a
Everyone will be at the children's
Reduced.
Reduce!
Reused?
I've been working with him.
Cycles?
It's going to be fun.
You don't get it.
I
Fun!
know. I'm trying to get it. No, I'm trying to get it.
Is that what we're here for?
Today's special is elephants.
Darling, forgive me. You see what they've driven me to? I raised a hand to my child. My reason for living.
Yeah, I'm not that far in Redworth.
You can't go
I
to the
am
play.
Part of it.
The kids.
The house will be deserted. The vault will be ours.
Mother!
I'll take that Blake Stairs and no.
Can you hear it, my
Heard
treasure?
about it a lot. I've just
My
been so
heartbeat, it beats only for you. Listen closely.
Maybe,
It says,
Gordon, I love you, Gordon, the vault.
It's a British TV show.
Yes.
I've heard of it.
Soon we'll have the money. And we'll be far from here.
This is
Loving mother. Grateful son. Understood?
631.
There you are at last. What a fool I was to doubt you. Dr. Pindishlos explained everything. What a lovely woman, so chilly. Displacement. It's a common psychosis. Isn't that grand? Is it? Look at it, Fester. The primeval ooze. Quicksand, fumes, toxic waste. It's all ours, Fester. You belong here, old man. Stay. Don't know what you're asking. You have a beautiful wife, wonderful children. A wasteland. I'm in the way. In the way? My my brother? Gomez, take care!
Our son.
Well,
For you,
Yeah,
life
you're on the
is
cusp.
all
yeah.
fun and
I'm in
games.
Texas.
That's the graveyard. Stench, decay. But things change. Precisely. You're back. All those years.
You're a Leo.
Lester.
Yes? No.
When's your birthday?
Virgo.
Virgo?
Be upfront with what you want from
You're
your parents, and if they like you, you will get you.
Julia. When's your birthday?
The day we graduate. The day before the grad ceremony. For rehearsal.
Weird.
It's
That
the day
is
of the
really
rehearsal.
early.
Oh, because you Vic over to the day that we're supposed to.
Yeah, UVic, yeah.
Oh,
UVic
double
booked
O2?
No. Well, they booked something the normal day that we do. And so they're like, yeah, we can't do this day, but we'll do May 28th. And the May 31st is the prom.
Yeah. Everything was so special.
I like it. I would have preferred having our graduation ceremony first and then
Uncle
prom.
Fester?
Because it sucked having prom and then grad.
I said I was busy.
Graduated and then had the party after instead of having the party before and then doing the boring shit after.
And the bus.
I changed my mind.
Well, yeah, prom was first, because it was the 1st of June and the grad was the 5th.
Mrs. Adams, can I see you for a moment? I'm Susan Perkins. I'm Wednesday's teacher.
Oh, of course, Miss Perkins. Wednesday's told us so much about you. Wednesday is an excellent student, but frankly, I'm concerned.
How to keep one an idiot entertained.
This month our theme is our heroes, people we love and admire. You see, Susan Ringo has chosen the
You
president.
sent me that phone?
Isn't that sweet? And
send it
Howard
to
Bell has picked Jane Pauley.
Have you spoken to her parents?
But Wednesday brought in this picture.
Uh-huh.
Calpurnia Adams.
Pisces know what is good for them, but they still go after the
Great
bad.
at
Yep.
Calpurnia. She was born as a witch in 1706.
Aries has a
They
high
say she
level of
danced
intolerance
naked in
towards
the
women.
town square and enslaved a minister.
You're a Virgo?
Really? Yes. Don't worry.
I'm not listening to
Aquarius is
I
honest,
told
truthful, and
Wednesday,
is never boring.
college first.
I'm boring.
You are Shut the fuck up.
I'm seducing you.
I made this
I'm
myself.
just waiting for him to claw you. Because he hates his tummy rubs.
An elf. Look at you.
Ugh.
Kellen, do you like
Mom
rats?
spit.
That's
Do you like rats?
better. You are too precious for words. Why, I could just
Okay.
eat you alive.
Oh no, Margaret. Too young.
I have the cutest rats. You're so responsible for something.
Wednesday, possibly. I changed my mind.
Uncle Fester.
Gordon. Gordon.
Oh, he's holding good.
It's Mother.
That's the baby.
Try having hair there and having them like nestle inside your
Yeah.
It sucks.
Like crazy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, the cat's walking. You can just pick her up.
I'm
She's really bad.
Stay away, old man.
Scare you?
That's great.
Gotta pull.
Jesus.
She's really durable. Just pick her up.
Do you want help? There you go. She's
Damn it.
Gordon. Gordon. Are you there?
no.
Gordon.
Isn't she sweet though?
Yeah, I know.
Mars, you want attention. You were out early.
How all occasions do inform against me and spur my co-revenge. Oh, from this time forth, my thoughts be bloody nothing left. By my trust, said I
Very stupid.
Yeah,
He hit! A very powerful hit. Oh, proud death! What beast is born in thine eternal cells? Sweet oblivion! Open your
Cat's like, what the fuck?
It's still gonna watch it all week.
They were sailing. Pirates.
Only 3?
And a plane full of
Oh, shit.
tourists from Miami Beach. All lost in the triangle.
Uncle Fester, will you take me there soon?
What?
So she'll be here at 8. It's 8.
Probably after 8.
Something like that. I don't know. She'll text me if she's coming.
Uncle
When you're done with
Fester?
her, you can just hand her off to Bree. I think he's falling in love with her.
How can you not?
I know.
I want an orphan.
And
And a munchkin cat.
see, she's never gonna get any bigger than that.
And she's still too small for that.
That's as big as she's gonna get.
But would she really, like, is she go on? Oh,
She can fit right through the body.
yeah.
When we first met, was anything much
In
like
there.
Oh,
Very lovely.
an open grave? It was my first funeral.
Was it?
he wants to
You
get
were
up here.
so beautiful, pale and mysterious.
And he
No
will
one
whether
even
you
looked
like
at
it or
the
not.
corpse.
Because of Balthazar,
That was the cutest view I've ever heard.
Yeah.
I couldn't stop staring at you all through the eulogy.
His perch.
That is his point.
I can see everything and I'm happy with that.
You bewitched me.
Yelling. Ugh.
I
just
proposed
give up.
that very night.
It's okay. At least you're not a chick. Because they burrow in your boobs.
Yeah.
Side by side.
Like
Miss
there.
Sweet
Yeah, they sleep underneath
Oh,
the
yeah.
bra. Like they'll
They'll like burrow
into
in
your
and
bra.
then they'll like sleep at the bottom.
And then if you try and get them out, they decide to use this high-pitched squeal that makes you think you're hurting them.
Yes!
And it makes you cry on the
I
inside.
know.
You're like,
And then you're like, oh my god, I'm sorry!
and then you just leave them there. You're like, so, be happy. Fuck me on this couch. It's not this couch.
I love those, like, tombstones. I would love mine to be a sculpture. No!
Hey, big boy,
Okay, I feel like my hair is
don't stare. Just get me out.
Don't look like someone.
Did you like the
Lurch?
black?
Why do you want to marry Lurch?
Word for you. Wednesday, play with your food.
I've never heard a mom say play with your food before.
Mama, who put this in here? That's for company.
Rascals. Doctor! You were so right. What an evening.
Fester fit right in.
The displacement is over.
There, isn't that nice?
Does he really have to go?
Yes, it does.
Well,
So,
if he insists upon leaving, we shall mark the occasion. Tish,
We've planned a farewell party.
we've invited the entire clan.
Ah, what a lovely gesture. We're a family again, and we owe it all to you, Dr. Pinderschloss. Yes. Greta. Just now. Walk me out.
I'm fine, Mother. I'm completely in control.
They're not your family, Gordon. I
She's
am.
walking.
They don't love you. I do. They're evil and corrupt and degraded. I can give you that.
I'm fine. Really?
We'll see. Open up!
He's like, I'm fucked.
Mom said, why the hell would I take calls from
She's taking
coffee from
yeah.
Mom says happy birthday.
Well, Kellen had friends.
I called Grace after you. She's been trying to call Grace after Kellen.
And then Drew took her and you took
You wanted her?
her. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm head bitch. Hello. Well, everybody's eating. Go grab the shot glasses. I bought $24.
Oh.
Plastic shot glasses.
Yeah,
What are
we
you
had
thinking?
6.
Okay. Come on, everybody up.
I wasn't about to bring mine.
And we should have music.
Peter, I'll play the song for the shots. Do you have like a Sharpie? Oh, my potatoes are riding up. Yeah. Ever see that magic one going on?
Hold on, dude.
That's a great shot glass.
That's what Randy gets.
Whoa!
Fireball.
Oh, I thought.
You exhale and then take a shot.
I got that. Well, look at this eyes.
Well, hey, go for it, eh?
You get a bigger one, Kelly.
I'm taking favorites, eh?
No.
No,
Randy.
Randy's got the biggest one.
Okay. Okay.
Do I have to shoot the whole thing?
You have to shoot the whole thing?
Oh.
Yeah.
I really like Fireball, so I'm taking 2 shots.
Okay, you exhale first and then take it, right?
Yes.
Okay. Song. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Randy took it all. Good, bro. I love you.
Randy always takes it all.
Oh. My eyes are tearing up.
Yesterday,
For Fireball? Here, just put hair on your chest.
It went through my nose.
Oh, that's what I was gonna get. I gotta get mine.
This is fucking awesome. Come on, open. Look. What is that?
Not today.
Can you
It's
hear
not, no, it's not actually.
What is that?
What's that?
No, that.
Oh, 50-year-old Jack Dan.
50.
Whoa. It must be like gasoline.
Yeah. Actually, gasoline goes
Why
down
did I
smooth.
have to say I like that car?
Are you Irish? Are you Irish? What?
Scottish.
There you go.
She's just really trying to get him birthday. Everybody's trying to. He has a girlfriend. Of course, he's trying to get him drunk.
Woo! Let's get
It's
ready
my
to drink.
job to get you guys
Drunk.
Hey, it's better to do it in a safe environment.
Exactly. Hey, thrift shop.
No.
Dude, that's so
I'm gonna go out and smoke and hope that my lungs don't take
How does it feel?
Are you gonna share it with all of us? Because
I don't have any smoke.
yeah, I'm trying to
Really? I quit because I'm a kid.
Yeah, tell my mom to die.
I won't tell your mom.
You will?
I won't.
You are not him.
Nope. Haley's in the washroom, I think.
Hovering.
I don't want to puke all over your house.
That? Oh, is she really that old? You want to make it a
Give her mouth now.
Did you need something for the cough?
I already gave him
Oh, there you go. So why are you being such a douche? So what do you do?
Sort of nothing, but at the same time, a lot.
Excellent. That was almost an answer.
If I'm gonna put it anyway,
What do you want to do?
I don't actually know yet. But right now, I'm kind of a mechanic.
You're kind of a mechanic.
I know my stuff, but I don't actually have a ticket, so.
Right.
Hola.
Hello. Huh?
So this party will not be held in the bathroom.
Oh, geese! Are we all getting in that shower?
I was gonna say that's a tiny shower. If the water turns on, oh dear.
The water's gonna go everywhere but the shower.
Where's that drain again?
I had an original Acer Aspire netbook for a while. Oh, I still have it.
He had two. He lost them.
The only issue I had was the SSD drive, and it stopped formatting.
That would suck.
Yeah, so I end up using USB drives as bootable.
Oh.
Well, you didn't use the SD cards, or because they've got two slots on them.
Yeah.
They usually do anyway.
It does. I didn't have any of them.
Oh, well, there you go.
It actually worked
Helps
pretty
if you
good.
have the cards.
After a while, it had been sitting, and I hadn't used it because I got a new computer. I took it apart and put another gig of RAM in it.
Oh yeah.
Because it only came with 512.
Right.
So I mean,
Well, this one only came with the gig.
that was educational.
Educational?
Educational. It's kind of nice because online you can find how to take apart just about any.
Oh, that's exactly how I started
Yeah, but
learning
don't have
learning
a
laptops.
computer to go online. Kind of.
One, you have to have the computer
Yeah.
to go online to learn how to rip the computer apart.
And then while the computer's apart, you don't really have another way to go online and double check. So
I do.
Printer's great.
yeah.
There's
I
actually
have,
like
literally, I have
5.
15 computers in this house right now.
Wow.
Yeah.
Thought I was pretty snazzy with my laptop.
I have 5 in my room. You know the old UVic towers?
Oh yeah.
I have one of those. Just don't know what I'm gonna do with it yet.
I have a small block Chevy engine.
Woohoo!
I'll put about 4 gigs of RAM into my laptop. Now it's sitting at 8.
Okay.
Makes it pretty snappy.
I have 6 in mine. Melvin had 4.
I don't know, my Zippy is only 4. And fuck is it fast.
There's nothing wrong with 4. I mean, the iMac has 4, and it's really fast.
Well, obviously processor is good,
Yeah,
right?
definitely.
Because I mean, you can have all the RAM in the world, but if the processor can't keep up.
Well, the slowest component in computers right now, can you guess what it is?
Processor.
Nope.
Motherboard.
Hard drive.
Oh, yeah.
If you don't have an SSD,
Yeah, but
your
SSD
hard drive-
hard drives are horrendously expensive.
well, I mean, big
The
ones are-
MacBook Airs are pretty snappy.
I'd be afraid I was going to break it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't talk to me about net Apple products.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm a PC technician.
No, we only have the iMac for video editing. He doesn't use it. So.
yeah. The only reason I have a MacBook is I got it for free.
Well, there you go.
It's
The
a
only thing I know is I need to clean out my computer.
Well, you got an air compressor, don't you? Super simple.
No, not that kind of clean out. Just clean
Oh.
out all the RAM.
Okay, that is
Oh.
Stuff
pathetic,
off of
you
it.
guys. Really? I heard chips. I heard chips.
You serious? Are you serious? Only thing I don't like about the MacBooks. Oh, they're just amazingly annoying.
Is there a screw you're not seeing?
No, it's
Just clips.
pretty sure that I'm gonna have to take off the screening in order to get at the motherboard. But you can't see it. Because I want to get at the motherboard because I want to see what the CPU fan is doing because I can smell it, right? Which means that it's running hot.
Yeah.
So I want to pull it off and then put some Arctic Silver on it and put it back together. I'm always amazed that every time I put these things back together, they work.
I was amazed that when I put mine back together it
Oh,
worked.
baby. Ooh.
Or at least booted up.
She's feeling better. We got her to
Okay.
laugh. Laughing always helps.
I love how they said, "Oh, plastic lasts forever." Well,
No.
no. It gets brittle, especially in cars,
Well, almost anything, really.
because it heats up and cools down so much.
What does?
Later.
Plastic. Well, I mean, if you're talking like PVC piping, that's different.
You leave that shit out in the sun for like a year and it's fucking.
Well, that's PVC piping's actually meant for underground.
Sure, I can't find
Yeah.
a cat.
It's not.
What? Which cat? That one?
Slater.
Wasn't he here?
There's one right there too.
Yeah, he's
We
right
got-
here. He's on the windowsill.
Oh, okay, right behind you. I figured.
Electronics are a little too precision for me.
Well, I mean, it all depends on what it is that you're used to. I mean, it's just the same as doing cars, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's
But if
just,
you don't know it, then it's
well, but
that's
as with anything, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I do mechanic stuff, right? I've replaced lots of stuff in my car. But I mean, I'll do something that'll take you guys 10 minutes. It'll take me an hour and a half, right? And it's about what you know, and then all of a sudden, the next time I want to replace that part, it takes me 10 minutes, right? Once I know how.
Well, that's the same thing, right, with us. Even though we know a lot, I mean, first time you do anything, you typically want to take your time, A, so you don't fuck it up, B, because you're learning.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
There, that's
I work-
why it's doing that.
I work at a automotive shop, actually.
Yes, I know you do. Of that I am aware. But I don't know, I mean, it was typical when I've been doing tech work basically all my life, right? But I walked into a computer place, got a job there, and I had no illusions about what I knew or didn't know. I knew enough to know that I didn't know enough, right?
Yeah.
And so, you know, everybody there has been doing tech work for years.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to waltz in there and go, whoop, I know everything, right? There's so much I don't know. And even though I've done tech work for a long time, computers are an ever-expanding, ever-learning piece of equipment, which is why I like to do them, because they are always changing. Mechanics are a little bit different, but they are still now computerized and are now always changing. But I think that the biggest thing is, you know, you start off just like mechanics, you start off fucking around with your own shit. And it's not being afraid of it, right? I mean, you take a look at a car, you're gonna go, fucking know that, you know, or fuck that, you know, it's this car, if I fucking fuck up the part, I'll just replace it. Well, it's the same thing with the computer. If you look at the computer the same way, that's all a computer is. It's just another piece of technical equipment, and again, it's a little bit more finite, but it's all the same shit. It's just, you snap it together, you pull it apart, you know? And if I showed you how to do this, you'd be going, fuck, really? It's that easy? Right? Just like, you know, if what was it that took me the fucking longest time there, not that long ago, it was replacing my injector heads. My fuel injector heads. Right? And fucking took me forever to do the first one. Semi-forever to do the second one. 10 minutes to do the third one. It's
but the last one you're...
Oh yeah, it's like, boom, I know which way to pull, and I know what, you know, I mean, and that's the same thing with this. This is just knowing where to pull, right? That's all you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
You know, this stuff just pops right off. It's all clipped, right? So it's just knowing where to pull, and then when you pull on something and it's not working, you're going, oh, okay, fuck, I gotta, there's one other place that I gotta take a screw out or fuck with something, right? You know, I mean, it's kind of tedious and time consuming, but so I find fucking car work tedious and time consuming. It drives me fucking nuts, right? But I'll do it because I can, but, you know, I would rather not.
Yeah.
But I'd also rather not pay the prices to have somebody like you.
$90 shop rate?
Yeah, well, I mean,
An
it's
hour?
not like I mean, you take something in to get it, like, you get your brakes done, okay? You're charged $250 to $300
Yeah.
to get your brakes done. They got some brake jockey that does it 24/7 that can do your brakes in 15 minutes. You get charged minimum hour shop rate for 15 minutes of work, right? Then, of course, they charge you cost plus 500% for the parts, right? So, I mean, basically, you in your time have earned $7. They've paid you $7 to replace my brakes. Woohoo! You know, but they make over and above that.
Yeah.
Right.
But that goes towards a lot of overhead.
Yeah. Well, I agree. I mean, it's no different than you guys coming in and saying, "I got a virus on my computer."
Yeah.
It takes us roughly 5 hours to scan your system and go through all the stuff, right? But it's all software. It's not. I mean, we just have to go running around clicking. We have to know what we're doing, right? I mean, so as technicians, we got to know what I'm. Well, I work at Mother Computers. We got to know exactly which ones to run. If something weird goes wrong with your system, we have to know exactly how to be able to fix it. And so there's lots of technical stuff, but mostly, 80% of the stuff that comes in there is all routine, right? We all get excited about the ones that nobody can figure out.
Oh, that would be.
Because it gives you a challenge.
Absolutely. You're like, everybody's there. Well, what if you did this? Well, have you tried that? It's like all these techs around
It's like
one
a whole
fucking
game
system.
of who
Yeah,
can figure it out.
exactly.
So a $50 bet on who could get this done.
Yeah.
My dad just got a job at Microsurf because
Yep.
his plant shut down where he used to work for like 12 years.
Yeah.
And so it's like tearing apart computers and like.
Oh, it's recycling?
No,
Or-
it's something else. But like they're tearing apart computers to like find a problem or whatever and putting it back again.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Kind of like this.
Yeah, but it's like it's Microsurf, and he loves doing that normally. Like when my laptop took a suicide bath in Coca-Cola Zero.
Yeah.
Suicide, not murder. He tore it apart, tried to do everything possible and stuff, and he enjoys that stuff. And apparently he's going to be like the only one at his work who does.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, everybody should enjoy what they do.
And the biggest thing is, I take it you look at this more as like a fun hobby type thing, judging by the fact you're doing it right in your living room.
Well, I have an insatiable curiosity. My brain works overtime all the time. So, keeping it occupied, whether it's reading a book or something, but it likes puzzles. And when you're dealing with computers, it's always a puzzle, because everyone's built differently, for one.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, these netbooks, they're a pain in the ass because they've got some little tips and tricks that you don't always know, right? Oh, I can see where I missed out.
Good thing you chose computers rather than engines, because each engine, once you take apart one, it's all the same.
Yeah, well, I mean, generally. But now with the computerized stuff, it gets a little bit more difficult, right? But they're trying to jam everything into that fucking space too. That's what pisses me off the most. Is you're trying to fuck around with everything inside that space, and it's like, where are my hands?
There is, yeah.
Right there.
There is.
I'll try
Delicious.
it.
That was a truth.
That was a dirty, dirty truth.
What was a dirty, dirty truth?
Hey, sexy.
Fantastic dirty truth
About the banana bread?
about the banana bread and its existence.
Yeah,
it's for you
causes
to work.
orgasms.
Does it really? Oh,
If you get
Hope
mouth
so.
spasms, yeah.
this one time, I was so high that I ate a Reese's Pieces and it actually gave me a physical orgasm.
I don't need to know.
So good. It was
And I hope my phone vibrates your butt. I doubt it will. Because nobody calls me.
Wait, what's your number?
Yeah, Nikita, make your butt vibrate.
But I think that's for me, it's a labor of love. I chose a long time ago not to do anything I didn't love to do. And so no matter what, I go to work and I have a great time. And whether it's DJing, whether it's singing, whether it's doing this, I have a fantastic time. You know, I come home and I talk about it all the time. My wife wants to kill me.
I can't believe I hadn't seen that before.
But-
So did
I'm gonna leave the rest of this for
that
tomorrow.
video.
Oh, I just heard the song and saw it today.
Oh yeah,
Because I'm
same.
gonna go online and
In a
find
matter
out
of
what
like
I'm
10
doing
minutes
wrong.
ago.
Oh no, there's another
In a
hotel.
matter of how long have I been here? I've been here since like
This
5.
part's not coming up, so I bet you I have to pop this
I
off
was
and there's
here
gonna be
like
screws.
alone
I guess
for
you-
like a
it
good
was just-
hour.
Yeah.
I would not.
Well,
listen to that.
See, I
I
had
would
work
like to know the
experience.
details on that.
Unfortunately,
Nothing fun happened.
my Netflix,
Oh well, no,
um,
actually, it was pretty entertaining watching her get ready.
overheated too many times to the point where those all
She just
fell
walked
off.
out in her bra, and I was like,
Yeah.
"Hi."
You should make
This
me a
is-
nude model
This is, I can smell it
for
heating,
photography.
which is why I'm pulling it apart.
Except actually,
I
like
can
I'm
smell
serious. I really
The
want
smell
you.
of it
really
when it's
good.
on. So
Do you want
either
to
I
paint
need
me with
to
no
pull it
clothes on?
apart, blow
Oh
it
yeah.
out,
Okay.
Yeah.
but I'm gonna pull it apart and then pop it off the CPU.
Oh yeah, we were also
put
talking
some
about this
Arctic-
really
like
hot girl
rewipe
who
it
walked
down
into
and
my
put
work
some Arctic
always
silver
in
on
these
it.
long.
So,
I don't know
Arctic
who it
Silver
is,
is
but
like
she
a
has like
lubricant,
long,
or-
brown flowing
it's
hair.
a silicone based.
And she always walks
heat
in with these
transfer paste.
tight
Oh, okay.
ass booty
Right.
shorts.
So what
hot
happens is
pink.
if you don't have it
makes
on your
her ass
CPU
look
when you put
amazing.
the,
I
the,
have
ca-
to like
the cover
physically
plate,
stop
contact plate
myself.
on it,
Add me on
it doesn't
Facebook
transfer heat.
and then take a
So
picture
what
of
it
her
does
and
is
send it to me.
that paste
I will
makes
make
try.
sure
it
that you get
transfer
her
easily
ass.
But I
onto
can't.
the
I
CPU
can't.
port.
Like then I can use it to like stare at.
I know,
That's
but I
Arctic
can't. How
Silver.
can I take a picture
Arctic
when I'm
Silver's the
not
best one you
I'm
can
not
buy.
even allowed to have my phone in my apron, even though I do.
A little
I just
tiny
can't.
camera that you stick to your jacket.
Yes.
You hear of a GoPro?
But yeah, I mean, it's like
Stick it on.
you'd fall in love with
Excuse
this.
me, miss,
That
will you
would
just
really,
turn around, like,
I mean, it's an
face
expensive
those
hobby to
things?
start.
Okay,
though. That's
stay there for a little
that's
bit.
the problem.
Okay,
Well,
I think there's something on the
I've
bottom
actually
shelf that you'd be
spent
interested in.
a
Just
lot
bend
of
down.
time
Yeah,
messing
okay.
around with computers
Oh, no,
and
okay, you
pulling
can-
them
You
apart.
can walk away now.
What are you talking to?
No,
I just haven't done it lately.
I was pretending
Right.
that I had the camera and she was there.
Because
Oh
I
my
used to
God.
just like go to school.
I thought you were
go
talking
home.
to someone over there,
Oh,
and I was so confused.
that is
and I'm
right.
like,
Yeah, that's Invisible Man.
Just take your time, you know.
And I was like, can you
Around.
see from
Right.
a different angle over there? And there's like
And,
somebody over there. So
Or if I'm
lean
lucky enough
over
to
it.
see her either before I
You spend
start
enough
work or
time
after I
fooling
start
around
work.
with it. It's
Or in work.
Oh, definitely. I mean,
Crazy.
it's with anything.
Like,
It's
I'm
like
offer-
if you spend
but,
enough
you know,
time fooling around with it, because there's
I
two
will.
screws here. That's why I can't get it off.
I was so
But,
happy though
okay,
yesterday
yeah,
since it was
that-
Valentine's Day,
That
we
just
were
is
dead.
messy.
Yeah.
So I was on till
But,
1, which is even deader when we
Were you
have so.
working on Valentine's Day?
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't care. I'm not big on it.
But
I like
That's
hanging
what I
out.
was doing.
What is
I
it?
like
Some
hanging
people
out with
call
the
it
person.
Singles Awareness Day.
I call it that. I call
Yeah?
it Single Awareness Day.
Oh,
So many
my
kids
kid.
at my school call it that. I call it
My friend got
just
mad at
another
me.
day.
My friend got mad at me when I called it Single Awareness Day. And she's
Why?
like, "You're in a
What?
relationship. You're not allowed to call it Single Awareness Day." I'm
But
like,
there's still single people out there.
"Thank you, thank you." I was like,
I think
"Fuck
There
you."
is?
silly.
Where?
Oh, what do you want? What's
like-
the big deal?
Or like, "Do you have a date for Valentine's Day?"
Yeah.
Yep, February 14th.
Yeah. There you go.
What day do you have it on?
I actually have a 17-inch HP
Okay,
monitor
we need to know
at
that,
home.
but thanks.
It works, but
Wait, yesterday was Valentine's Day, wasn't it?
Yep.
Oh my god.
it's a little
And I
like,
worked yesterday.
melted in some spots. for
Yeah.
some
Yeah,
reason.
no, she walked in
I don't know
alone.
why.
She walked in alone
Yeah.
as well.
And,
I've always seen her alone.
It's actually just
So
lying
much.
in the bottom of my dresser
Talk to her.
under
I
clothes.
should.
Oh yeah.
Probably the
should.
safest
I should.
place
Oh,
for
You
it.
should.
You know those hot
It's
couples where the guy's hot and the girl's hot?
But I have no use for it.
Sort of.
Okay.
I can
Yeah,
visualize
bring it.
Try, yeah.
Okay.
Well, like,
Bring it,
I
dude.
mean, I only
Like, I
really
had-
see one.
yeah.
I will put it
well, I
in
had
here,
a gentleman
and
walk
if worse
up and they
comes
were
to worse, I'm
talking
teaching her
about
how to
how
pull
like
computers
every girl
apart,
they
so-
meet always checks out her boyfriend.
She
Yeah.
she gets to pull them apart.
And then they look at me.
Well, I know, but I'm
Aw.
about 10 years rusty.
And I'm like, truth be told, because
But I
there was
mean, yeah,
no one
look at
behind
that.
them, and I was
That's what
talking to them
runs
for like a couple
Yeah.
seconds.
This
'cause they had,
entire
like,
unit.
a decent size order.
It's like not even.
And
doesn't
I
even
could
weigh
tell that
like
they were cool and they could
10
handle this,
ounces.
so I was,
Fuck.
so I was just like,
Now,
I will
the CPU
honestly tell you that
that
when you
you're
guys
talking
walked in,
about.
I stared at her and not you.
Really?
There's enchiladas in
And,
there, and
um,
they're vegetarian.
Like ever since then, like
I'm also
he's
either
great. He comes over,
suffering
we
from
hang out.
depression or manic
I mean, he used to
Have you
be
got
the
diagnosed?
computer guy at UVic,
I'm scared of
which
counselors.
basically means you
I could
just do
go to
software
family
RAM
doctor
and
with one diagnosis.
whatever breaks
My
down.
family doctor's the
Really
same doctor doctor that my mom has.
Yeah, the
and I don't trust
troubleshooter.
her.
Yeah. I mean,
The doctor or your mom?
great guy though.
The doctor, because I'm pretty sure she tell my mom.
Taught me how to drive.
Right, and you
He's
don't want
patient.
Right.
No, because my mom
Patient.
seems like it seems that my mom wants me to be perfect, or else.
So
Not
she's
good
got
enough.
really high standards then?
Kind of.
Well,
She doesn't want to admit anything's wrong with me, and she's,
getting help for
Yeah.
And I basically did like a 240.
Wow.
Whatever. Yeah.
I just noticed what was happening.
You can't do it.
No, Nikita, you have to make out with it hardcore if you're gonna do it like
It's really thick cake.
just do it.
Thick cake.
That's not bad.
God, I want to play.
So let's drink to your fading health and hope you don't remind yourself the chance of finding pain will decrease with every year. Does it feel like you're doing laps and eating food and taking naps and hoping that someday perhaps your life will hold some cheer? Happy birthday! What have you done that matters? Happy birthday! You're starting to get fatter. Happy birthday! It's time to from now on. Try not to remind yourself your best years are all gone.
Bad alien.
If cryogenics were all free, then you could live like Walt Disney and live for all eternity inside a block of